What's going on, y'all? Sitting back, just got through watching that Myron versus Danny Myers match again. I really sat back and watched it this time. Last time I listened to half of it. I seen my boy Danny going in. You know, straight fire every time you see that boy and he go on stage. Like I said, man, it's like a pit bull. But then, I looked online and I was seeing I was looking at the battle. Let me get back on the battle. What I'm saying? I seen a lot of punches. What I'm saying? McMyron something serious. He ain't said abduct him. And it's hard to believe abduct him. But what I'm saying? How dude punching, you know, I wouldn't blame him. Cause dude is pretty nasty. What I'm saying? It's one of Ill Will's brothers. Mm. One of his guys from the turf. They're coming in this battle rap shit and trying to make a name for itself. I seen him spit a bar, said that Norb said that he won't never be on the URL. Like I be saying, man, URL priorities be fucked up. I love the URL, but at the end of the day, y'all priorities be fucked up. Y'all be investing money in people who really don't even care about the sport, who don't even give 100% effort in the sport. They come up there and spit their little 2 rounds or 3 rounds, and they choking all 3 rounds. You know, you seen Young Chess, and I'm not hating on Young Chess. You seen Young Chess on Verbal War Zone. The man choked all 3 rounds. Norbs fought so hard to get him on that Born Legacy card versus Geechee Gotti, Born Legacy 6 versus Geechee Gotti. We ain't even see that battle, you know what I'm saying? And it might be a year or two from now before they even drop that battle. You know how slow them people is over there, as far as dropping battles. But my message to Mac Myron, there's plenty other leagues out there. And I see you busy out there, you know what I'm saying? Just like your brother Ill Will, he took his talents, what I'm saying? He been on the URL stage and they know what he can do. You know what I'm saying? But he took his talents and went somewhere else. He gracing the RBE stage and he's doing his thing over there. You know, he's shining. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that you need to be looking at and thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Because the URL be bullshitting. We got to understand there's politics behind the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They really not giving the people what they want. Real motherfuckers. They giving motherfuckers, what I'm saying, weirdos what they want. You look at Norbs. He's bigging up motherfucking Cassie after every motherfucking seen the world seen Cassie get 3 old by goods. And this motherfucker Norbs is still over there babying him. Still over there, baby. I'm surprised he didn't do a live screen today with Cassie on there. Because he been on Cassie's dick for a couple weeks now. So I'm surprised I didn't see it. When I scrolled past, I didn't even want to go look at his shit no more. I just, if you can't keep it real, man, I can't even fuck with you as a blogger. You know what I'm saying? I just, that's why I had to stop fucking with Battle Truth. And shout out to Battle Truth, you know what I'm saying? Nothing personal, just, when you being messy like that, running, chasing out the trainees and shit to try to get an interview. You asking them all about what Tay Rock did and what they did and all that dumb shit. Motherfucker don't want to hear nothing about no motherfucker, no gay shit, man. I was finna let the F word slide out, but nobody care about that gay stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about battle rap. You know, he ain't got no Texas, no kind of proof, no number on Tay Rock or nothing, but the people went off of it, believe what they want, but it's all swept under the rug because what I'm saying, it's just like the old saying, you know what I'm saying, you can't call a motherfucker a snitch if you ain't got no paperwork. But like I was saying, McMurray, you can't take Norbs for face value, cause you see what he's on. The man bigging up a motherfucking loser. He's hyping up his motherfucking. He's building his confidence up. The man should build his own confidence up. He don't need dude over there babying him, patting him on his back, telling him he did good, he didn't lose. When the world seen that he lost. You know, he went on some blog sites like the Three Letter Man. Shout out to Three Letter Man. He went on his little site, and Three Letter Man let him have it like he's supposed to. You coming on, you coming on my platform being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Loud, obnoxious. You know, disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to shut that down. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be resistant at all times when I'm up and coming and violating your space and violating your platform that you giving them to get on because you build your platform to be the way it is. And people tune in because they want to hear the content. But if you sit up there lying to people, you know what I'm saying? You sit up here every day lying to people. I'm talking about Norbs. You sitting around here thinking this motherfucker Cassidy won that battle, or even giving him the confidence to even think that he won the battle. You know what I'm saying? The man was one and done. You know, the man got his ass whooped. Let him go on with his life. You know what I'm saying? If he's still in the industry making music, let him do that. You know what I'm saying? This is a man's sport. This is not no fucking kiddies game. It's not a kiddie game right here. It's a man's sport. And if you can't take your wins or losses and accept them, just like Mook was. Mook was the same way. He couldn't believe Bird got on his ass. Bird got on his ass. And he went to something else. He don't even talk about battle rap. Or I don't even think he trying to get back in the ring. If he is, you know what I'm saying, he asking for an outrageous price. His price should go down because he lost. You know, your price shouldn't be set at the same price if you losing. You know, that's just like, you know what I'm saying, Twerk. You know, he's on almost every fucking card. And you got motherfucking battlers that go out their way doing it, putting in work like the Sensei Saga. You see Saga putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated on the band legacy cards. And he ain't getting no shine. You know what I'm saying? You got Glue Reezy. You know what I'm saying? Little white cat from North Carolina doing his thing. You know, beating motherfuckers. And some more shit. You don't see him on the smack card. Like I said, McMyer, you know, if they don't want to give you, no shot to be on the big stage, take that shit somewhere else. Go on to, Rare Breed Entertainment. Help them build that up brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be over there kissing, smacking them ass to get on their stage. They gonna want you. Just like they didn't want Pat Stay. Now, you know what I'm saying, they seen the numbers that he's pulling in and what he can do. Now they reaching out. He been on two of their platforms now. He was on that over there when they went over London, and now he's finna go on the Norm 9 card. He finna be on that card. So, you know what I'm saying? They watching, the URL is watching. They seen that battle with you and Danny Myers. And then I seen Jay Black online talking about he hating and shit, talking about he don't wanna give a review on the battle, talking about it wasn't no good battle. You know what I'm saying? But he'll sit back and suck on Twerk's dick. Oh, Twerk the best battle rapper in the game and woo woo woo. And this motherfucker's choking. He can't finish his ball. He can't finish the round. He cutting his line short. You know what I'm saying? He cutting his round short by a minute. You know what I'm saying? Or 30, 40 seconds. But that's, that makes up a full round. He cutting his round short because he can't get his shit out. But they'll sit back and suck his dick. He's the best in battle rap. But you know what I'm saying, when you put the wins or the losses, he got more losses than wins. You feel what I'm saying? And they keep putting them on the card. They keep putting them in the face, trying to make him the face of the URL. Because Tay-Rock, you know what I'm saying, lost a couple battles last year. Tay-Rock was the face at one time. Now he lost a couple battles. They ain't moved him to the side and put Geechee Gotti and your boy Twerk in the front of the thing. And both of them got losses. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Geechee Gotti, but I'm going to keep it all the way real. He got losses. You know what I'm saying? A-Ward got him. You know what I'm saying? Top May got him. You know what I'm saying? That was a hard battle to shoot. Top May got him. Arsenal, that Arsenal battle, Arsenal May got him. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, they be building up these platforms for, they favorites. You know what I'm saying? Where it should be even. It's like I just threw out a challenge on Twitter. I was like, man, I tagged Norbs and Mackk Myron to the post. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know, like, you know what I'm saying? Ask them motherfuckers, man, to put twerk on the, if they got so much faith and twerk the face of the league and he can't be whooped or beat, once you let Myron and twerk battle it out on stage, and the winner gets his motherfucking spot on the URL, and the loser packs his shit up and go. You feel what I'm saying? The loser pack his shit up and go. You know what I'm saying? This is how you cut the fat. You know what I'm saying? This is how you cut the fat. This is how you trim the fat. You know what I'm saying? The loser can't grace the stage no more. You got to go find some other work. Because, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, it's too many people that's well deserving for you to be having them sit on the shelf and stopping them from going to other places like RBE and KOTD because you greedy, smack, because you don't want to see other motherfuckers win, but you ain't trying to let other battle rappers win. You ain't trying to put them on your stage. You ain't trying to give them a shot. How can motherfuckers be great and you won't give them a chance to be great? You feel what I'm saying? Y'all, man, I don't understand the URL. Like I said, I love it. Don't knock it. I love it. I love the shit up the URL. I love RBE. I love all the motherfuckers. They got something to do with battle. They get doing something with battle. Like I said before, time before. If they getting young niggas and young sisters off the street and giving them opportunities to do something with their life and make something out themselves, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I respect it and I support it. But you know what I'm saying? But if y'all sitting up there bullshitting people because y'all politics, because it's a buddy system, you know, and not giving motherfuckers a shot to get on the stage, you know what I'm saying? Y'all losing out because y'all lost out on the good battle between Danny Myers and Mackk Myron. Y'all missed that. That's a moment that y'all missed that y'all can't get back. And then, you know, say, like I said, you got Jay Black. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay Black. I still fuck one of them. I look at his blogs and shit. But at the end of the day, if you wrong, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna disrespect you and shit, but I'll call you what it is. Y'all sucking twerk's dick. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sucking major twerk's dick. And like I said, I was just looking at that volume 4 the night before I looked at Danny Myers and Mackk Myron, and I seen how my boy broke his ass down in the second round. Just because he say bow at every little motherfucking line, you know what I'm saying, doesn't make him lyrical. And he's not a lyrical cat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just go for the aggression. It's more to battle rap than being aggressive. You can be aggressive and be soft as a motherfucker. As far as your delivery, because a motherfucker can poke their chest off every day, all day on the street till the right motherfucker come and, you know what I'm saying, put that motherfucker back in. And that's what gonna happen. That what happened to Twerk. You know, he's loud smoke. But when it's time to go against good competitors, like my boy Killer B here in Milwaukee, he didn't want to battle. Because you see motherfuckers that got punchlines, motherfuckers going in, motherfuckers got deliveries, bars, and all that good shit wrapped up in one. He can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You can see the disgust in his face when he was battling my boy Charlie Clips. Like, man, Smack put me in a fucking fucked up situation. He knew he couldn't do nothing with Charlie Clips. You know what I'm saying? That's why your boy T-Top walked on the other side, because he knew he was standing right there because he thought you had a chance. And, you know, he making little face expressions like, man, this boy finna go in on Clips. And they thought old Clips was through. But, man, dude's a vet. He's a GOAT. Dude's like on what DNA do. You know, they used to spar and freestyle battle each other. These motherfuckers can whoop you with freestyles. They ain't got to write nothing down, really. They can go in there and freestyle and kill you. I seen some old clips when they were saying he wasn't taking shit serious. And he's still making debatable battles just off freestyle alone. And we just seen Mackk Myron and Danny Myron put on a hell of a show. And then you got motherfucking Champion, one of the biggest motherfucking platforms. Don't even want to give them brothers no shine. Don't even want to give them no shine. Cause they so much on URL's dick. It's like URL, they let people know that y'all work for URL and URL only. You know, motherfuckers like me, I don't work for no battle like league. I don't work for none of y'all. I don't get a check. I don't get nothing. I don't get shit from YouTube. I just do this shit because I like it. I want to get on the microphone, hit my page with my motherfucking voice. So when one day when I'm gone, I have a whole bunch of motherfucking content on my page on how I feel about this battle rap shit. And how I'm feeling about this motherfucking URL, how y'all be sucking on Twerk's dick, and how y'all not giving motherfuckers a chance. But North will sit up there and tell Myron, you will never touch the URL stage, but you sit up there and let Young Chess that choked all three rounds on Verbal Warzone, get back on the URL stage. Young brother known for choking, been known for choking. And it ain't just on no, it wasn't just on no one occasion. You know what I'm saying? I seen him choke against JC. I seen him choke against Chef Trez. Man, I seen him choke against, that motherfucker that brother he was battling on Verbal Warzone. Who else he choked in front of? You know what I'm saying? I think he finna choke on Turk. You know? So it's a few battles he had choked on. You know what I'm saying? That he ain't actually choked on, and these folks still giving him a shot, but won't even give the brother Myron a shot. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, man. This buddy system, man. Y'all got to play ball, man. Y'all got to play ball right. If you're going to be in the game, you got to play it right, man. You can't sit around and be bullshitting, saying this motherfucker not capable of being on the stage, but you got a motherfucker that's known for cutting his verses short, choking, jumping and fucking up rounds, battles. We seen this man get killed by Miss Hustle, a female. Wouldn't let her get her little rounds off, but y'all was mad because he didn't want to let Jack Boy get his rounds off. But you was mad, Twerk, because you couldn't get your round. You wouldn't even let the queen get her rounds off because she was cooking you. For the first 5 minutes, she was cooking you. And every motherfucker know that you might say something, you might say at a bar here and there. I ain't even remember that shit. I'm gonna go back and check that shit out, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. But I don't even remember that shit. A hot fire bar that came from you. You know, the sister was cooking you, man. And y'all got the audacity to sit back and don't want to give motherfuckers a chance, a shot on the thing. That's how you call a motherfucker bluff, Myron. You put these motherfuckers to the test. You got to troll. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You know, some people don't like doing that shit, but you gotta do what you got to do to get on, man, to get where you need to be going. Ain't nothing wrong with a little trolling. Ain't nothing wrong with calling the motherfucker out. Like, man, look, if I can beat this man right here, this is y'all top dog. This is one of y'all top dogs. And have it a judge battle. If I smoke this man on a judge battle, you know what I'm saying? If I smoke this man, I get a spot on this motherfucker on this show. I get a spot. If I lose, I'll leave y'all alone. I ain't got to never grace y'all stage. That's how you call a motherfucker into questioning. That's how you get a motherfucker mouth. You know what I'm saying? When Norbs will sit back talking that bullshit about you not ready for the URL stage, you get Norb's fat ass mouth like that. You tell Norbs, hey man, you know what? Put your boy on him. If you got so much faith in your boy, Twerk, and that he could whoop me, put him on the stage. You know what I'm saying? And we can do what we need to do. Put him on the stage. And let the best man win. If he win, you know what I'm saying, I'll step off. I ain't got to never do this shit again. But if I win, I get a spot on this shit. And that's what it is. And you know, that's how you get that motherfucking mouth, man. And like I said, far as J Black, man, that was some sucker shit that you just did, man. You didn't give the motherfucking battle a chance. You know what I'm saying? You probably can't even fucking really rap. And then if you went up against that brother Mike Meyer, he'll smoke you. And we know that. You know what I'm saying? Half of them niggas on that card on URL, he'll smoke. And that's just being real. He'll smoke. How I'm looking at him going against Danny, y'all be hating on Danny. Cause his age or something, cause he got freckles on his face or whatever, his age. Y'all hating on a brother that's trying to take care of his family. Won't give a brother a shot. Won't put him on the smack stage, and every time y'all put him on the stage, he's consistent. Battling some of the best. K-Shine, DNA. You know what I'm saying? Who else that I seen them battle Charlie Clips. You know what I'm saying? The JCs. You know, Danny Meyer been putting in work. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think the brother fucked up. He ain't fucked up because he go to them little small leagues, go get his battle on, build his motherfucker body count up. You know what I'm saying? Build his battles up, and shit. When he ready to retire or do whatever he want to do, he can do that with a good record. You know what I'm saying? He ain't bound and taped down and locked down on URL like, you know what I'm saying? You got Saga and them. They on there crying about what they can't get on or nothing like that. They can't go to another league and do this and that. But they going to these small leagues. But Smack got in that contract where they can't go fuck with RBE. Or they can't fuck with KOTD. They can't fuck with them. Because they don't want to see them because they know them guys is major competition to them. Y'all looking down on motherfucking leagues. You know what I'm saying? We got a motherfucking league up here, Black Ice Cartel. You know what I'm saying? That can get on the URL's tail. They might not got the bread and the sponsorship like that, but them black folks coming out their pocket with that. They doing that on their own. Out their own motherfucking hard-earned money. They taking their money and investing it into these motherfucking battlers. Y'all using other people's money. Y'all probably got smacked. You probably don't even run the URL. White folks probably own that shit. You know? At the end of the day, you might just be the fake, because that's what they always do. Black folks always take their shit and sell it to the white man. The white man, he might put you and let you be the face of it, but really, you know, you ain't running nothing. And it could be that behind the closed doors. You know, we never know. But like at the end of the day, you got motherfuckers that's trying to get in this game, man. Y'all blocking. And like I said, man, I'm gonna always advocate, man. If motherfuckers ain't getting it right here on URL, man, go somewhere else. You know, RBE, like I said, RBE trying to build this shit up by brick. They trying to build this shit up. You know what I'm saying? And they giving that motherfucking bag out, as you can see. Motherfuckers sitting up there, look at Bill Collector. Just got the biggest battle, one of the biggest battles of his career. And shined on that motherfucking stage. And shined on it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't crying about the URL, ain't picking up the phone or dropping that money off or putting them on the car. These motherfuckers moving. Like, man, okay, we can't get on the URL, we go somewhere else. Somebody else bookers. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's other small battle leagues that's trying to get up there where the URL at. Because eventually, man, the URL going to end up eventually falling off anyway. Because, you know what I'm saying? It always happens to the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? You can just look at the WWE. Now they falling off. Motherfuckers not in tune with them anymore. Or care about that shit anymore, what they got going on their brand. Motherfuckers moving to something else. Bigger and better things. Doing bigger and better things. And the same shit could apply for the URL, man. Y'all need to step y'all game up, man. You know, motherfucker can't hold your hand for you and tell you what you need to be doing, man. When you got motherfuckers out here that's capable of putting on a classic battle like Myron, Myron and Danny Myers, and you got motherfucker like I said, you got motherfucker like Jay Black sitting back hating, don't want to blog about them, but he'll blog about Tory. He'll blog about every motherfucker else, but he don't want to blog about some real shit, a real battle. If it ain't on the URL, it don't count. That's some bullshit, man. All battles count. Don't listen to that sucker shit, because that's the only sucker shit. When a motherfucker tell you it don't count on there. If the motherfucker going on any other platform and you get your ass whooped on a platform, that shit count. Motherfucker don't remember, because the motherfucker remember the same shit when Geechee was going through his thing with A-Ward. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker seen that battle. You know, there wasn't no denying it. He didn't whoop me or none of that. There wasn't no denying it. You couldn't deny it because it was seen. So if it's seen, if a motherfucker on any other card and the shit is being seen, then it is what it is, man. Motherfucker can see it. So like I said, at the end of the day, man, y'all need to step y'all game up, man. Stop hating on these other battle rappers, man. Give a motherfucker a chance to be great, man. Help them up a little. Look at now, Houston Barcode. They got Twerk coming down now. He battling. Who's this? New Jersey Twerk. They just got him on the card. I wouldn't even got him. And then it was like he battling a chick, another female, a lesbo. He battling a lesbo. Bertier Blaze. I guess that's her name, Bertier Blaze. He battling this one on the Barcode. Them brothers from Houston Barcode Battle League. Houston Barcode Battle League, however you pronounce it. What is it? Houston Barcode, yeah. Houston Barcode. You got Scotty versus Sharon. Gulla versus Glue Easy. Double M versus Farrell Funeral. Tubbs versus Ryder. Stiffy versus Drugs. Cassie versus C3 and Stage G versus Snake Eyes. Mostly a Goonie car. All these motherfuckers on here are mostly Goonies. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, because he couldn't make it on the big stage. So he'll go down to Houston, then he might stay over at night to go on the stage right there and try to get in, jump on Jack Boy's battle, jump in his battle. You know, because that's what they do. Because them guys don't be having full rounds. They sound like each other. Like I heard Drugs trying to sound like Twerk versus Bad News. You know what I'm saying? You can tell when motherfuckers be writing together and they be having the same cadence and shit. Well, like I said, man, this battle rap shit is full of birds, man, sometimes, man. I love it, but at the end of the day, man, y'all be tripping on some bullshit. Especially motherfuckers from the sidelines, man. I ain't even in the game. I'm peeping shit. And I see it for what it is, man. And like I said, Myron and Danny Myers, that was a fucking awesome battle. And I'm going to check that motherfucker out again tonight before I go to bed. I promise you. Anyway, peace.
7 months ago I snapped on facts, then I left the URL, y'all thinking that's all cap. I figured create the hype to attract more rats, and what I need will shoot up. Now I'm back on smack, and that's a fact. Who's gonna be my victim for this retribution? Desert Eagle, 4.5s of the Texas shooting. In Atlanta, Geechee would've saw his execution with 1080, should've been higher resolution. And for the cave, I'll be grabbing a pistol, and they won't be saved if it's Ave in the middle. You know, save got Ave in the middle, well we can better what? I paved the avenues for avenue, let's set it up. As far as Solomon, let's get it with the bars. Smack, let's iron it out. There's issues to resolve, this what they love fussing about. Cause these scrubs love the clout. As far as that nigga Verb, he's a dub, shut your mouth. They can front other bouts, this the one others doubt. You got loaded in June, nigga, your luck's running out. I got this down to a T, there ain't no messing up. Tell that nigga King Los not to press his luck. I will grab him off the shelf and F him up, then throw him back on that shelf to keep collecting dust.